Hello friends, my name is Geet Kumar. Welcome to my channel Gardening with Geet Kumar English. Today I am going to tell you about complete care of a new plant. It is called Phoenix Palm. I will talk about the propagation, which fertilizer to be used, which pesticide to be used, is it indoor or outdoor plant, etc. Friends, if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the notification and new videos related to gardening. First, I will talk about watering, which is the most important aspect of proper growth of a plant. The watering needs to be done in balanced manner. We should avoid overwatering or drying out of the soil for the proper growth of Phoenix Palm. Friends, if I am going to show my plant, you can see it's neither the soil is not too wet or completely dry. It's looking perfect. You also need to water this plant accordingly. If you overwater the plant accidentally, then you should not water till its soil dries out. It cannot tolerate overwatering as it's developed fungus in its roots and the roots get spoiled, which kills the plant. So avoid overwatering. It can survive with dry soil for few days, which is the result of underwatering, but cannot survive overwatering for too long. Now friends, talking about pesticide in this plant. If this plant or roots develop pest, insect or fungal infection in its roots, then you can use various plant pesticides which is easily available in markets. With my experience, I will recommend you all using any available hand wash, Dettol hand wash, like Dettol hand wash in your home. You can mix 6 to 10 drops of Dettol hand wash in 1 liter of water and spray on its leaves. It will cure the infection. You can use in a gap of every 15 days. If the infection is severe, you can use it every 5 days to eradicate the infection. Now, third thing is about fertilizer, friends, that can be used with this plant. There are various fertilizer available in market. You can use these chemical fertilizer also, like NPK balance ratio 20-20. I generally use cow dung in my plant, which is giving the best result. If you have NPK, then you can mix 1 teaspoon of NPK in 1 liter of water and spray on the plant. It will make its leaves lush green and plant will look beautiful. Beside cow dung and NPK, you can also use vermicompost, which also act as an excellent fertilizer. You can put 4 handful of vermicompost in 10-inch of pot. If the pot is small, then 1 handful of vermicompost will work. Mix it well while preparing the soil mix and water it well. You need to be careful the usage of chemical fertilizer like DAP, NPK. You should always water it well post usage of chemical fertilizer, as it can burn the roots as it generates lot of heat. So this was all about fertilizer. It can be kept both indoor and outdoor, but few precautions need to be taken. If it is kept indoor, then ensure indirect sunlight or light is there, and please put them in early morning sunlight for 2 to 3 hours every 10 to 15 days for proper growth. If you are keeping it outdoor or outside, then ensure it is not exposed to direct sunlight and kept in shaded area. This is one of the most beautiful ornamental plant that is being kept by home gardeners. I hope these tips will help you in overall care of this plant. So I hope you liked my videos. Please stay tuned to my channel for more informative videos. I will see you all in my next video. Till then, bye friends, take care.